when the chickens come home to roost. With this, we radicals and progressives may now say with emphatic authority, fix it or forget it, at various points of my Twitter fandom and subjects. Number one, when the chickens coming home to roost is our own cultural hubris. Subtopic, Maga'ites being the last holdovers of the cultural myths of America, love it or leave it, and better dead than red, of the receiving end of their loyalty to distorted myths and legends. Two, as those cultural influencers call on us not to be hating on the Trump supporters, aka the players, but hate the man, the gamer. Those influencers aren't the ones who are most affected by those policies. Three, those policies that are designed to keep the support of those players for no other reason than the policy's politically adverse consistencies to those adversely affected and politically favorable to those players' liking. Four, those players devoted to keep America great are the product of a contrived narrative of distortions and partial truths, which conveniently omitted the wrongs perpetrated and hidden from we, the people. As I was saying, those wrongs were hidden from we, the people, but until those wrongs were revealed well after the fact and became a historical fait accompli of narrative fact and fiction, taught us indoctrination for why USA is number one and the more recent, the indispensable nation of world affairs. Six, using the U.S. participation in World War II as a vehicle for the predicate of being number one and the indispensable nation. Governments were overthrown, nations invaded, and conflicts entered in an unending series. 7. Concurrent with those development and aggression was begun domestically on those in need the most and trusting the most on the equity of their government, but who became the objects of policies done with extreme prejudice, wrapped in the iconic myth of God, country, and flag. And 8. Lo and behold, after the economic, physical, and emotional casualties of overseas aggression had begun to show the cannibalization consequences of the homeland, the degradation of status was most a shock to those who loyally serve those ends. Yes, it is that. 9. While those who'd been the subject of the extreme prejudice policies had developed a resilience in a land that had not only gained cultural ascendancy, but even the token experience of a political ascendancy. Obama. 10. Now those make America great again and keep America great again feel resentment about those of us who were forced to be literally woke by the operations of extreme prejudice for having little empathy or sympathy for them or their American patriotism. 11. The COVID-19 epidemic has shown the literal and figurative degradation and degeneration of the myths of status and glory of a USA number one, and the blind hubris of the ridicule done to those to progressive critics being told, America, love it or leave it. As an aside, your 30 cents of US dollar donations of application of appreciation are graciously accepted at this link at PayPal. Thank you.